So what is up? It's Iron heading in the old games corner. Modern Game Madness. Playing Senran Kagura Burst Renewal. Huh. You can do that. I will delete file 2. Now, as to why I have everyone powered up like this, it's kind of like a new game plus in that way, so might as well. Alright. Let's begin. Well, let's come to an understanding here first. Yeah. Let's just get this going. I tried to sound as cheerful as possible, but Hibari's still down in the dumps. She's clearly been acting funny ever since we got back from Hibisho. Even the Kanga can't make her smile. She's not like her old self at all. Everyone can sense it, and it's really done a number on the mood in the ninja room. Master Killian walks into the room, exhaustion on his face. He sighs at us. He doesn't answer. Well, so much for curiosity. We all slip out of the room. Once we're outside, Asuka and Kanga and Youngyu all walk off in separate directions. I get how they feel. I'd rather be alone right now too. I walk off campus and wander around. I lose track of time as I roam the town. Then before I know it, the sun's starting to set. Just as I mutter that, something flies at me out of nowhere. Damn it. I was daydreaming and someone got to drop on me. I'm dead meat, but in that same instant, a mass of fluff poops right into my arms. Perfectly round body, cute little brown eyes, and any way you look at it, it can only be Choco. I hug him with all my might. Choco wags his tail like there's no tomorrow. Tears gush from my eyes and he laps them all up. I hug him and time seems to freeze for a moment. He jumps back out of my arms and starts running somewhere. I hurry after him. He looks back, his tail fluttering back and forth. I think he wants me to keep following him. No way. It couldn't be no chance. It hits me all at once. I know where he's trying to take me. Only one place it could be. He's taking me to Mom and Dad. I chase after him as fast as I can over mountains, through valleys, across rivers, running. Finally, he stops in a remote mountain forest. What I see there is a small village hidden away from everything. I follow Chonko's line of sight. There's a field ahead with eggplants, tomatoes, and cucumbers, and past that field, I see my parents. There they are, weeding the crops. My eyes overflow with tears. They trail down my cheeks. Choco runs around my feet. It's like he's telling me to hurry up and go to them. But I stop myself. I understand everything. I know why my parents left me. It's because they failed a mission as shinobi. When shinobi fail a critical mission, they're expected to pay with their lives. But my parents didn't do that. After they failed their mission, they abandoned me at home and disappeared. Since then, they've been so-called renegade shinobi, secretly living here in this village. They left me to protect me from whatever punishment might still come their way. If I go to them now, I put us all at risk, and their sacrifice would be for nothing. I give him a big hug. It's enough for me to know where my parents are, to know they're safe. How can I get to live with them again? I'll have to become the most elite good shinobi I can be. If I can rise high enough in the ranks, maybe I can gain enough influence to have them both pardoned. So I have to grow stronger, strong enough to hold them again. I pull away from Choco. He gives me a puzzled look and then turns and runs back into the field. I have to get out of here and fast, before my parents notice me. I wipe the tears from my eyes. When I get back to the ninja room, everyone's standing at the door looking confused. I strain to hear them and I can just make out Master Kiryu talking to Hibari. I don't hear Hibari say anything back. I get the impression the whole conversation's gone like this. I open the door to the ninja room and walk in. Yagyu walks into the ninja room behind me. And Kagura and Asuka both walk in after her. Master Kiryu finally gives in to our combined forces. Mr. Kiryu stands at the podium and looks out at us. As if on cue, we all go pale. Mr. Kiryu nods. Asuka slumps and I give her a big slap on the back. I say and I mean every word. I can't afford to give up on being a shinobi. It's the only chance I have of ever being with my parents again. Asuka's face lights up. Everyone's motivation is maxed out now except for Hibari's. She still looks gloomy as hell. Despite our encouragement, she doesn't react at all. She snaps with a whisper. A twinge of sadness flickers over her face. Yagyu asks gently. I can tell she's been wanting to say all that for a while. Especially when she starts tearing up. the ninja room goes quiet. I can't think of anything to say. I've never thought of the Hambijo students as anything other than opponents before, but now that she mentions it, it makes sense. Maybe good and evil really are just a matter of perspective. Even my parents are no different. Renegade shinobi are evil, but I don't think of my parents that way. In fact, they did what they felt was right to protect me. The Hambijo are the same way. And I'm sure they're just doing what they think is right. It wasn't a Kagura Yongyu who broke the silence, but Asuka. Asuka just stares at Hibari. I get it. Asuka has an idea, I know she does. She must want to tell Hibari something through training. Somewhere along the line, Asuka discovered a knack for leadership. I decided to let her handle this. Okay. Let's go! Buddies. Go. いざ尋常に舞い散れ。勝負もまだ始まったばかりだよ。これで勝負よ。100も。これが全力だよ。That's all you got. This should be right for the next 2 missions.
ったよ、アスカちゃん。ひばどっちが正しいとか、もし私たちが、ひばりも超秘伝忍ポーション、そうすればひばりのことヘビジョきっとできるよ。だってアスカちゃん、ひばりちゃん、一緒に頑張ろう。
Okie dokie.
自分でも信じられない評価です。
So the showdown with Hanzo is almost here. I walk around the shops district, but even in the light of the setting sun, I stare indifferently at my lengthening shadow. I have talked big to Hibari, but I'm still pretty wet behind the ears myself. Grandpa told me power has to be a pairing of sword and shield. I still don't know what he meant by that. I've got a long way to go on the path of the shinobi. In my fight so far, I've learned that combat is about more than just swordplay and secret ninja arts. Sometimes my enthusiasm for battle can make up for my physicality. If not for that, there'd be no way someone like me, with so much still to learn, could survive. But this time I'll be fighting Homura, and she has the super secret ninja art scroll. Unless I figure out what Grandpa meant, I don't think I'll be able to lay a finger on her. In the middle of my aimless wandering, someone bumps into me from behind. It's a red-haired girl with a bandana concealing her mouth. With that, the girl takes off, as if she were running away. Haven't I seen her somewhere before? And that didn't seem like an accident either. I hurriedly searched my cleavage. Yup, my wallet's gone. That girl must have taken it. She's one of the Green Mountain thieves, just like last time. I start chasing after her. Since I noticed the theft right away, it doesn't take me long to catch up to her. The redhead looks back at me in surprise. That's when it happens. I glimpse a shadowy figure, and then the redhead drops like a sack of potatoes. The figure picks up my wallet off the road, and I see her face. Oh my. She approaches me with my wallet in hand. She sighs as she holds the wallet out to me. I take it back and scratch my head. Homura stares directly into my eyes. I involuntarily gasp. My words give Homura a thin smile. I say that with all the conviction I can muster. I know I'm just needling her at this point. She gives me a bitter smile. She turns her back on me and starts walking. The words are out of my mouth before I realize I said them. Start to smile. She clicks her tongue at me. I put on my most cheerful voice. Homura looks differently and genuinely confused. Me, I just keep the momentum going. I look her dead in the eye. She thinks about it for a second, then the corners of her mouth turn up in a little smile.
いいだろう。ただし、オッケー。任せて。
I take her to Grandpa's sushi restaurant. Perfect timing too. No customers at the moment. Grandpa's eyes go big and round when he sees us walking in.
まあまあ。どういうこと？忍びの歴史の授業を受けていれば。
Guess Grandpa's well known even within Himbicho. Well, no introductions necessary then.
じっちゃん。
I nudge Homura in from behind, steering her toward a seat at the counter.
私はお任せで。
Homura keeps her eyes on Grandpa as she orders. That's when Grandpa breaks into a big smile. Grandpa lays out the usual Funamaki roll for me and a lineup of seasonal fish for Homura. Skipjack and tuna, stripped jack, sea bass. My Funamaki roll is good, but seeing her meal makes my mouth water. I bite into the thick Funamaki roll. Omori eats her sushi delicately. Her table manners remind me a lot of Ikaga's, which surprises me actually. I wouldn't have thought Homura would do anything delicately. We both relish our meals. Grandpa doesn't try to talk and Homura doesn't say a single word, because the food is just that good. Grandpa proclaims the meal is on the house. Without a word, Homura gives him a polite bow. It's getting pretty dark outside the restaurant. We walk through the shops district in silence. It's not even then we feel awkward around each other. It's more like the comfortable silence shared by old friends. What an odd feeling. We didn't meet all that long ago, and most of our time together so far has been in life or death battle on opposite sides. But she still feels like an old friend to me. I'm not putting it very well, and Homura lets out a big sigh. Honestly, neither do I. Like I said, I can talk big to Hibari, but I don't really know what the path of the shinobi is. For starters, I still don't get Grandpa's whole sword and shield thing. But there's one thing I've always known. Homura perks up when she hears me say that. Homura probably thinks I'm all talk, but it really is the way I've always felt. Homura mutters. Now that she mentions it, she's right. I can't help but think about it in chess terms. Grandpa was like a rook or a knight moving out ahead of the pawns. It's not the kind of strategy you usually see. I blurt out. Homura smiles a little. I notice we're near the edge of the shops district. I didn't expect her to answer, but I ask anyway. As soon as I ask, she spins around to face me. We stop and look each other in the eyes. Her pupils are stunningly clear. A hint of smile flickers across her face. When I can't find the answer, she turns back around and keeps walking. She declares as we reach the end of the shops district. I'm still fumbling for a response when she vanishes like a shadow. I almost feel like I've been hallucinating when I stand there staring at the empty space where she'd just been. When my phone goes off, I snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. I look at the screen and see Kent's name.
忍び部屋に早く来い。キリ
びっくり
半蔵学院にはもう一つ超秘伝忍法書があるって言うんだ。
Oops, didn't mean to shout.
善を貫き通すためには時に清濁合わせ飲むことも必要となる。それがゆえに半蔵学院には
As enforcers of
2つの
justice.
超秘伝忍法書がある。
Okay,
もっと早く
so
教えてやり
hold
た
on
か
a
った。
second.
しかし学校長から使用の許可が下りるまで
That was
どうだったんですか。
on the bracelet.
ホムラが奪っていったのはいわば陽の超秘伝忍法書。そしてここにあるのがもう一つの陰の超秘伝忍法書だ。アスカ、俺はお前に
どうして私に。私を。
確かに実力なら葛城やイカルガの方がお前より上だ。しかし陰の超秘伝忍法書の習得に
But
必
yeah,
要なのは
that's
力
Mari's
超秘伝忍法書を習得
renegade
するための
outfit,
修
by
行
the
は
way.
過酷だ。並大抵の覚悟で挑めば体よりも先に、つまり何よりも心の強さが求められるのだ。
心の強さ。
だからこそ俺はお前に決めた。イカルガたちには別の修行が用意してやる。あいつらもそこでレベルアップ。
わかりました。
よし、ならばまず俺の出す試練を乗り切ってみろ。
Let's do this.
ナイス伸びます。
任務開始。
Wolf Ravengers. Big ones. And it ends just like that.
任務達成。
本番はこれからだ。
の自分でも信じられない評価です。
Okay.
超秘伝忍法書を持つ者同士が戦ったらどうなるんだろう。きっと忍びになったらこんな思いをすることの繰り返し、生きていることを確かめるために戦う。私は一生懸命にみんないろいろな
This is exactly what it turns into. A life or death battle, as it seems.
忍びます。
Okay, oh. Out here. And that one's done too. So begins the trial by fire.
決まりだ。承りました。行ってこい。陰の超秘伝に私にとさあ冷え。
Alright, this is straightforward, no BS.
命がけ光が舞い忍びます。任務開始。
And you should never push it. Yeah, the crewman. Oh! Okay. Never mind. Yeah, that's how it ends. That's how it's supposed to end.
Mission 完了いたしました。この力、私は
truly dedicated to the art of swordsmanship.
この評価なら妥当ですね。おかえり。決まりだ。
And now, for the power of kicking and lewdness.
強いやつ、出てこい。行ってこい。とうとう決戦か。今のままじゃまだ不十分だな。せっかくの大一番だ。よーし、あたいも一丁修行といきますか。
Oh. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, just try and get in that way. There we go. No waste no time getting to it. I expected this.
この技いい感じじゃないか。おかえり。決まりだ。
では。Ah, here we go. The Bonds.
大切な人を失う。でも最初失いたくないものがこんなにできるなんて思わなかった。失うのはもう俺は一人。
Straight to the point, as it were. I expected this.
命がけ。ヤギ。マイク。任務開始。
Disciplinary force. Yeah, that can't be good. I'll obliterate you all with what I have. Oh yeah, the turtle snipers.
完了した。大事なものが増えると強くなれるんだな。俺がこの力を使う理由はただ一つ。ひばりと仲間たち。
Bonds of friendship indeed. That's what it all means. Yeah. An early start time. Shouldn't that mean you should, I don't know, go longer? Standards are kind of, concerning these days. Even I have a limit, though. It's to ensure that this doesn't break down. So, now on to the one that I haven't used yet this chapter.
決めた以上は迷わない。ひばり、もっと強くなる。強くなって。私たちを倒すってわけね。はるかさん？ちょっと冷たくない？ごめんなさい。私たちのことを知っても、それでもやっぱり嫌いだった？そんなことない。ヘビ女のみんなもいい人だって分かってる。でもひばりはいいのよいいのよ。ここがもともとのあなたの居場所なんだから。はるかさん。でもここをずっと居場所にしたいのなら超秘伝忍法書を取り返さないとね。できる？やってみせるよ。 次に会う時が楽しみね。分かってる。それじゃ。はるかさん、さようなら。さあ、修行をしなくちゃ。はるかさんをがっかりさせ。
Let's go.
よいしょっと。左前忍びます。
This is going faster than I would have expected it to. Chapter 3 was just too heavy on the backstory. Yeah, I'm in trouble now. Oh, hell yeah! But the mission just ended. That's anticlimactic, but fair. And now for the last one. Put them up so it won't have to keep knocking you down.
いてこい。
The night is dark and deep. I stand at the entrance to the shinobi village. I move not a muscle, make not a sound for hours. My eyes are closed and I simply listen. A footstep, then another, several more gliding near. I open my eyes. Everyone is here. Somehow they shine even more brightly. I need ask nothing of them. Asuka has mastered the Yin Super Ninja art scroll, and I can sense the other students have passed their own intense training. I spread my arms and welcome them. Asuka, Katsuragi, and Hibari all rush to me. Yagyu and Kagura stand back, but not with their usual cool and reserved expressions. Rather, their faces are full of joy. She radiates confidence, but I shake my head slightly. They look at me slightly confused. When they hear that, their faces grow clear and determined. They all nod, then leave simultaneously. I watch them silently as they depart. After they're gone, I head for the dressing room. I flip the hidden switch in one of the lockers. It turns around to reveal the door to the armory. I hadn't expected to use this equipment again. I take a look around. Spikes, weighted chains, chain circles, halberds, wrist guards, Buddhist talismans, 2 types of shuriken, sai, and wrist claws, short halberds, hooks, short chain weights, spiked knuckles, bead spikes, metal rods, throwing spikes, handheld blowguns, chain spikes, and grip daggers. I gather all I'll need. How long has it been since I've had to do this? As a shinobi, I've avoided fighting on the front lines. I hated the idea of throwing my life away like a pawn. But now I can give my life willingly. My students need my life more than I do. Heibicho's students greatly outnumber our own. No matter how strong the girls might be, they may fall by weight of sheer numbers, but never reach the super secret ninja art scroll. So if I can do anything at all to reduce the number of foes they face, they'll have fewer wounds by the time they reach their duels with Homer and the others. This is my final duty to the girls as their teacher. Still, is this any different from what I did with Rin? I ask myself this many times over. Because I felt compelled to help her, she never matured as a shinobi, leading to her death. But these girls are different. They have endured severe training and combat. Not only that, but of all the students I've ever had, these 5 are the most highly skilled. They will acquit themselves well as shinobi, even a larger stage. And so they must not die here. I finish arranging the equipment and leave the armory. Surprised, I turned to see Asuka and Kagura, Katsuragi, Yagyu, and Hibari, all of my students. I had felt all signs of their presence vanish, but here they stand. How can that be? The answer hits me all at once. They've grown skilled enough to hide themselves from even me. I think of how far they've come, and my lips widen into a wry smile. Asuka declares, they've completely seen through me. Asuka casually sticks out her tongue. The others nod in a moment, to wish to die as a shinobi. The image of Ren's face drifts into my mind. Was she not the same way? Did she wish to die as a shinobi? In the end, I'm right back where I started. I simply can't move past Ren's death,
大丈夫心配無用です
says Asuka, genuinely beaming. I look at each of my students' faces. Their eyes are clear, utterly unclouded. They are no longer the eyes of young girls, but rather those of adult shinobi. Something grows lighter in my heart. Very well. I will leave it to them. I will trust in them and let them handle it. And if they do come back safely, perhaps I finally will be able to move past Ren's death. The sky's bright and grown bright without my noticing. The morning sun peeks out from over the
よ
mountains.
しみんなでエン
The
ジン
girls form around her.
ほらキリ早く入っ
Asuka takes my hand as I join the circle. Starting with Asuka, the girls stack up their fists.
セベあ
Fists are lifted in the air. The sun climbs high and shining down on us, and the curtain rises on the final battle. And so, it begins.
ありが多い場所がバレちゃったから警備が厳しくなっているんだねみんなは大丈夫かなみんなのことを心配よし マイナス伸びます任務開始仕留めます
This is how it should be. You strive for victory that at will. I can see it now. Ultimate power. Okay, so wait, this is actually different. Here, instead of 5 bars, it's 3.
任務達成
Seems over the... Seems a lot different than what I've
完了
seen in the first game and the second. And that of a Shinobi versus and a Estival versus.
よし小村ちゃんは待ってて
Alright.
自分でも信じられない評価です。
おかえり。決まりだ。
Ah. Alright.
よく考えて選べ。
This is where I'm gonna leave things for now. Ah. I wasn't expecting this sort of, presence. This is just what I need for when I want to raid somebody, of which that I most definitely will. I want to raid Necro here, who is currently playing a Street Fighter 5 and is currently going through a arcade mode. So yeah, let's go with that. Come back tomorrow when I finish Senran and Kagura Burst Renewal, the Hanzo story arc. I've been Iron Henny, and I'll see you tomorrow, compadres. You keep on kicking now.